Welcome to vlog number 56. What's up, JADED? We're going to have a day at the office today for vlog number 56. Like, comment, subscribe, put the seatbelts on because today we're going to go for a ride. It's Monday, busiest day of the week. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Hey, I know you called me over the weekend, but that's why I actually text me. I don't really take calls unless it's an emergency, and I didn't get a text. I'm assuming it was not. I'm calling you back from my office today. What's going on? I don't give. That's the thing. I don't check voicemail messages. My voicemail doesn't work. You say it again? It depends. Are you home today? Call me when you get home. Call me when you get home. I'll have the guy come in and do it for you. All right. Hey, when you at some point today is waiting for the Chen to let me know over there. Strasbourg, the big house. Yeah, her furnace, she can't get it. Like, just go by there. She's gonna let me know when she's home, and then I'll let you know. Just want you to hit it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, ma'am. I just looked up that. I just listed that property. You say you just seen it? Okay, yes. Okay, what questions do you have?
I wanted to see if because I'm only like $100. Doesn't have any other like pictures.
Okay, how soon you looking to move?
At least by next month.
Okay, that house is available now. I don't know if that may be too far out. The first thing needs to be done is to put an application in. We do not charge a fee for application, but you must put an application in first. And then once you that, we can show you the house. But I'm trying to get the house occupied within the next at least 7 days. So, you're saying next month, that may be too far out. I own a house right next door to it as well, the White House. But I just don't want to. I just don't wish to have it vacant that long. The tenants just moved out of there last week. So you come to the office, put an application in, and then get approved. Are you employed?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then that's all that we need. Employment and no eviction within the last 12 months. So let me give you the address to the office.
Okay. And what's the address? I'm sorry, what's the address to the office?
That's Suite 350. I believe I have that house reduced to $1,300 to move in. It's just the rent times 2. Normally I do. I usually do rent and half of the other rent, so no, it's reduced because it's available now. No, this home is the one for, let me see what I have it listed at. If it is, it's listed improperly, but if it says that, then that's what I'm going to do it at. But that's why I'm going to do it at that price for you, because technically it's $650. Yeah, for you, because I have it listed on there at that amount, it is $600, but I'm updating it now for $650 for anyone else, because it should be $650. Okay, well we're here Monday through Thursday from 9 to about 2:30 p.m. for applications. I've already told Johnny to once I met with you, to just get what you said. I want you to see exactly what I was saying. So you, like I said, it wasn't that it was you, but I want you to see. Okay, what's going on with the stuff I asked you to do today? What's going on with that?
Okay, right here on Chen, I done tried to break the line, but Rusty, when it's been faucet that Johnny just put in, he put new supply lines in. Water's coming up, it's coming out shut off now. It's coming out this, supply line, put the supply lines on. But it's not going through the faucet. Take this faucet back, whatever you got.
Well, you let him know that he got. For one, Johnny don't do plumbing. I don't know why he did that. I told him that's why I didn't want to call you, because that's something that he needs to take care of, you know. But I just wanted to make sure she was satisfied. He don't do that. I don't know why he tries to do things that he cannot do. So I need you to let him know that. Let him know that he needs to take that back. You said something wrong with take it back.
Yeah, he gotta check it back because I'm getting water out of line now. Just wait them out. It's coming out, not coming out the phone. So, you know, before you put it in, you gotta cut the barrels or you gotta what the hell to the barrel. Get to the barrel.
Have you talked to him yet? Have you talked to him yet?
Yeah, I took the back off to pick up the line because he had my line.
Okay. Okay, that's what I'm trying to call now. To let him know what he needs to do so they could be taken care of. But what's up with your boy, man? That's why I don't give keys before I get money. That's why I don't do that, because people talk a real good game and then when it comes down to it, nothing. You want your kickback you asked me for, right? Your boy gave $200, and because of who you are to me, I gave him the keys. He owes me, hold on, let you know what he owed me. Somebody, he paid me, showed you receipt. You know I don't collect $200 and move in, you know that. He owes me $13.50. And he told me today, this is what happened. Then he told me today, is he supposed to pay last week? I gave him another week. Then he told me he'd pay tomorrow. I give him my update message tomorrow, and he's saying that, well, he's waiting for his workers' comp payment. He got to go see his lawyer to talk about payments and this and this and that. If he don't have my money next week, he can get them keys right back. That's the reason why I don't get the leases. When I do those leases, that's the reason why I don't get them notarized. That way I don't let it be over 30 days. That way I don't have to deal with the fact of going through legal. But I don't think that's going to work out with that. So that's why I wanted to let. Please do. Please do. Please do. That's why I don't do that. I stopped doing it, then certain situations like this, I did it, but I can't play that, man. At the end of the day, man, I got to be paid, baby. You know that. Okay, appreciate that. Yeah, thanks. See, it wasn't you. I wanted to make sure that you seen that. It was not a point of you, but I have a kind heart and I do a lot of those things like that. And sometimes you get people that are honest like you, and then sometimes you get people that I believe that are gonna do one thing, and I just gotta stop, So with you, this is gonna be the last time. But it's a different situation, and that's the reason why I honored it, because I did tell you that. I did tell, when I spoke to you the one time, I said to you this before that, because that also protects me. But sometimes I'm learning, like, sometimes if something happened to the house, I got the money to take care of it, because sometimes it's more difficult with situations like this guy here. Getting him out, I got to go through all this and all that rigmarole is just nonsense. But it's just sad because sometimes people make it worse, worse than, messed up for other people. This guy here, my contract is, so he's, I don't know what he is to him, but he's supposed to be close to him, and I took that situation as, and now today he's talking about some workers' comp. I'm a private investigator. When you do a workers' comp, you're talking about 90 to 120 days before you get a check. So you tell me you waiting on that? That ain't gonna work, bro. That's not gonna work. So I just wanted you to see that. I'm more of a show and tell type of guy. I don't want you to tell you one thing and then you thinking like, well, where all these changes come from? I don't want to show you. That's why I was reluctant. But if I say something, then I will keep my word, and that's what I'm gonna do with you. You paying how much today? I just do 400, a lot easier. Oh, you already did it? Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I did for it.
Okay, good. So all you owe is the 7. What day you say you're coming?
Wednesday.
March the 1st, right? I told him that if you all wanted to do that, that's better for the both of us. Just 1 second, please. 1 second. Hello? Good morning, how are you? I was trying to do quick fixes, meaning like, instead of me having the guys come in and resurface the floors, you put brand new carpet, the house looks brand new. But I've learned here later on that it's better to go with the floors because this carpet is an issue with me. Every time you got to depend on people not wasting stuff on them, and it's cleaning is one thing, but in a lot of instances they messed up so bad that the cleaning is not going to help me. So I prefer the wood. So that's why when he said that you all wanted it, to me it was fine, but it depends upon what. Okay, well then we have Hago. We don't just like come in there, we have Hagopian come. Is Kim back yet? Okay, I want to just have her just call them because when we call them, if we call them today, they usually would say they'll call us back at the end of the day and let us know what day they'll come, and it's usually the very next day. But that all depends upon what the DTE. I want to make sure that the services are on because that happened at the guy's house that we were just speaking about. He lied and told us the DTE was on. Hagopian came out there on Friday. There was no services on. They can't clean without the services. Now they can use their own power, but the problem is that when you clean carpet, when the weather is changing like this, if there's no heat that you can turn on the house is not going to dry right, and you're going to have a mildew smell, and they have to come back out again. So that's why I want to just make sure that the DTE, and Johnny says it's not on yet, so I want to make sure that, and also if you could just call and just see, are they going to cut it on from where they are? Yeah. Or are they going to? It was on before, so it should just be able to do. But DTE changed a lot of things now because they're doing now re-inspections. The reason they're doing that is because they want to protect people's appliances. People want to get their appliances protected, so they want to come out and make sure that your stuff is hooked up properly before they insure it. They usually just automatically cut it on, but now it all depends upon how they decide to do it. Also, I know that it's a stove and refrigerator that's there. We believe that it works. Did you all want us to have it when we clean it, or you want to remove it? Now he's when you already was there. I know y'all been going, but y'all go yesterday because I know he took it out in error. But I told him to bring it back in the house because if it worked, I didn't know what you all want to do, and if you all didn't want it, I could take it to another house of mine. And now anytime people leave stuff, instead of putting it out. Oh, it was. See, I didn't see it. Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, so then we'll scratch that. If it is in there, then we'll just have to put it out. But the washer and dryer. That was in there.
Yeah, I want to leave it that way.
Okay, yeah. Well, see, 99%, always a percentage that it does work. That's why I tell them before you just put those things out, let's see if somebody wanted, first. That way it saves you all of the money of buying a new, and it saves me to have it disconnected and reconnected for you. So we'll check that. If it does work, let me know. If it does not, we'll just take it out. But I'm almost sure that it works because there was a young lady living there, her and her mother. And then when she started having issues with her money, she started moving her brothers. But they've been tenants of mine for 5 years. So they were like fine. I mean, then all of a sudden she met a guy out of state. And then, sometimes, I hate to say it, but sometimes when women meet these new guys sell them things that really are fraudulent things. And then if she started acting a certain way toward me as her landlord, and now I can't, and that's what typically happens because she was one of my model tenants. For all those years. But my point is that was a family house. Normally when there's family houses, the stuff worked. It wasn't like just just maybe a girl is there for a few months. She's been there for 5 years, so I'm sure that it does work. So I got you scheduled for tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be here, or if I'm not off, we're open from 9 to 2:30. And
So you think you set time like for us to move on? Because we can't handle the movie.
with Johnny, let's call him again right now. That's why I just called him. I told him already. I talked to him when I got the phone with you this morning. He lives right over that way, so. Kim, I need you to do the part of Hagopian for those two.
Devil in disguise, you're so full of promises. You may have fooled me once.